Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all doing well out there in the universe. I am your host for today, RJ. This morning we are going to be having a Nintendo Direct focusing on Super Mario Bros. Wonder. It should be going live in about 13 minutes. So I figured kind of just hang out for a little bit, chat, talk, and kind of just see how things are going. I don't believe Blinded will be joining us today because he is, in fact, sick. He woke up with a very sore throat. And as for Meta, he is likely going to be getting up pretty soon because is Mr. Sloth in the morning. He is very slow. um, you know, my voice might be a little bit raspy today, guys. I'm also having a bit of an itchy throat, but so far I'm okay. No major issues on my part. But you know how it is. Sometimes it's just one of those things. Um, but yeah. So obviously today we have the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Direct. We're going to be getting about 15 minutes of gameplay. So I'll be very curious to see what exactly you're going to be shown. Obviously, this comes off of the heels of the announcement that Charles Martinet will no longer be the voice of Mario. So I'm sure that they will be addressing that within this direct. Maybe we'll find out who the new voice of Mario and Luigi is. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. We shall see. And in the chat right now, Blinded's here. And no worries, man. It's all good. Sorry, I'm eating a breakfast sandwich. Like I said, I'm just getting up. This is not going to be the most professional shows. I apologize. But, Nintendo wanted us to get up super early today. So, it is what it is. So, yeah. Regarding this direct, obviously, we have the news about Charles Martinet, so we'll be curious to see if they address that. They did mention that they're going to try and do some kind of video with him and Miyamoto. So maybe that'll be shown today. We'll see. The other big thing is that obviously we have a lot more playable characters that we still haven't seen yet. I mean, we got little glimpses, you know. That's a good prediction. An OLED Switch bundle. I could see that. I could see there being a Mario Wonder Switch bundle. It would sell pretty good for the holidays, especially if it's a themed console. I could definitely see that. Uh, Mario Edition, yeah. I can definitely see there being a Mario Switch Edition. But I don't know. We'll see. There's also what else? Oh yeah, playable characters. So I will be curious to see if they announce any other playable characters. So far we have Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, Yellow Toad, Yoshi, Red Yoshi, Blue Yoshi, Yellow Yoshi, and the big addition for this game, in my opinion, is Daisy. So we have Daisy, who will be playable. So I'll be curious if they announce, are we going to get Rosalina? Are we going to get Wario? Are we going to get Waluigi? So that would be interesting to see. I would like to see Wario. I think that'd be cool. I think the last time Wario was playable was like what Super Mario 64 DS. So it's been a minute. Also, there's the animal power up. So we did see that Mario can turn into an elephant. So my question is he the only character that can turn into an animal? Is everyone going to have an animal power up? Is everyone going to be an elephant? Or is everyone going to have their own unique animal style power up? That would be also interesting to see. Commence the Rule 34 artists and the furries who will go insane if that is confirmed today. um Sorry, I had to make the joke. But that will be very interesting. Also, there's apparently like voice acting, like the flowers talk to you. So that's going to be interesting mechanic. Um, Obviously, we need to see Bowser as well. Bowser is going to be the main villain of this game, so I'll be curious to see if we see anything from him. Will there be the Koopa Kids? Will the Koopa Kids be the mini bosses like they are in every 2D Mario game? God, I hope not, because that's very generic in my opinion. I want there to be something different. I don't want to fight the Koopa Kids for the 18,000th time in a 2D Mario game. Please do more unique area bosses, world bosses, please. I would much prefer that. But I don't know if they're going to do that. Who knows, though? Maybe they'll pleasantly surprise me. Who knows? Yeah, and I want Wario too. But I do not see Waluigi being in this game. I could be wrong. They put Daisy in, but Waluigi never gets love from Nintendo. They never acknowledge Waluigi. So the odds of Waluigi being here, I don't think so. I don't think so. So we shall see. Got about 7 more minutes. Okay. Well, actually, closer to 6 more minutes. So we're getting close to it. So again, that's about 15 minutes of gameplay. Should be seeing what goes on with that. And thank you, Blinded. I appreciate that. Thank you for tweeting that out. If you're watching this, make sure you hit subscribe and the like button. We appreciate anyone watching. I I know it's super early in the morning though, so probably a lot of people won't be checking this out live. They'll probably be catching the replay, which is totally okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We understand. It's super early in the morning. Nintendo likes doing this early in the morning. It is what it is. Good old Nintendo. Yahoo! Also, I wanted to mention real quick that it was announced earlier today that Borderlands 3 is coming to Switch this October. Borderlands 3 Ultimate Edition will be releasing October 6th on Nintendo Switch. Kind of leaves credence that there will be a Nintendo Direct pretty soon, if some of these announcements are already coming out. Don't know when, but hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. We shall see. We shall see. Let's see. Okay. Nothing else I'm seeing right now is in terms of breaking news to cover. But to the 3 people watching, thank you so much for checking out this stream. I greatly appreciate it. As do my 2 co-hosts at Controller Chronicles. We appreciate all of you guys so very much because without you, this channel just wouldn't be as cool, you know? So we appreciate all of you guys very, very much. Let me see something real quick. Alrighty. Just was checking some things out for a second. But again, we appreciate all you guys very, very much. Again, we are about 5 minutes away. 5 minutes! 5 minutes until some Mario goodness. I might be doing this solo. So you guys will get to enjoy me all to yourselves. Well, yeah, Borderlands 1 and 2 is already on Switch, so that doesn't. Or actually, Borderlands 1, 2, and the pre sequel are all on there. 3, I mean, 3 was a graphical jump, but it wasn't like. Borderlands has that art style to where I think it can work when you downgrade it, when you put on low settings. So it's probably going to be pretty bad. It's probably going to be really bad performance wise, though. But it's okay. It's okay. It is what it is at this point. It was demanding on PS4. Yeah, it was. It felt like that should have just been a next gen game, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. All right, y'all. We got 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Any last minute predictions you want to put in the chat for what this could have? My guess is that only Mario could turn to an animal. I'm gonna go with the sad prediction. Sad prediction of the day. Only Mario could turn into an animal. Because I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna go that far where everyone gets their own unique animal power up. It'd be cool. It'd be cool, but there's a room in the Borderlands. I would believe that. Yeah, I'd believe that. It feels like it's about time for a new Borderlands game. You know, because what Borderlands 3 came out 2019, I want to say, and then Tiny Tina came out last year, didn't it? Again, I get my dates all confused, y'all. I get my dates all messed up and confused. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right, y'all. We got 1 more minute. 1 more minute until the Mario Direct starts. Happy days. Happy days. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in and enjoying this live stream, this live reaction to this Direct. Hopefully I enjoy it. Hopefully it's fun. I'm sure we'll also do a post breakdown as well, or I'll try to as best I can. Oh yeah, it came out last year in March. Okay. That's good. That's good. By the way, I love how in this image it's all new renders of the characters except for Yellow Yoshi. Yellow Yoshi like stands out like a sore thumb because it's just the classic Yoshi recolored to be yellow. Like, why didn't they give Yellow Yoshi a new model? It's just so weird. Why, Nintendo? Excuse me. All right, the Direct is about to start. Let's get busy and let's see what's going on. I'm going to try and turn it up a little bit. Make sure we can hear it in all of its goodness. All right, guys, let the wonder begin. Come on, Nintendo. Where are you at? All right, here we go.
Ooh, so exciting! Welcome to the Flower Kingdom, a not-so-distant land just beyond the Mushroom
Is that Toadette?
Kingdom.
Is Toadette playable?
Mario and friends were invited here by the benevolent Prince Florian. But Bowser, the king of the Koopas, had other plans.
Of course Bowser does something.
With just a single touch of the mysterious
there's
Wonder Flower.
Bowser Jr.
Bowser merged with Prince Florian's castle.
Wait, he became a castle? What? Morning, Samir. So Bowser is the castle in this game. Interesting.
Thanks to his newfound power, chaos spread across the land. Now, it's up to Mario and friends to stop Bowser and save the Flower Kingdom.
Oh, it's Nibbit. It's Nibbit from the Wii U game.
In this presentation, we'll go over what's new in Mario's latest 2D side-scrolling adventure, the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Game. Let's jump in. This is the Flower Kingdom. It's made up of 6 distinct worlds that circle the Petal Isles, making a total of 7 areas to explore.
Okay.
Your adventure begins among the tubular hills of Pipe Rock Plateau. Once you get past the freezing foot of the mountain, you'll be aiming for new heights in Fluff Puff Peaks.
We don't show everything. I want to see all the worlds.
Many trials await amidst the picturesque scenery and radiant cascades of shining falls. Traverse multiple islands.
Yes, and here you can easily get a
Dive
Switch
into
now.
the sea. And spelunk through caves at the heart of the Flower Kingdom, the Petal Isles. There's also an arid desert with white sand as far as the eye can see. An uncanny forest lined with giant mushrooms. A scorching
visually,
hot
these games
world
look
full
incredible.
of molten
I
magma
love the visual look of
and
this
more.
game. So
A
much.
rich variety of courses await in each world. Move around the map in each world to select a course.
And the music's
You
going
can
hard
even
too.
walk freely through open areas you find. In these spaces, if you're not quite ready to take on a particular course,
I like
you can
that.
try a different one instead. Play them in any order you like. Once you've played a course, you can quickly come back to it through the courses menu.
I like
it's an
that
easy
too.
way to find the ones you want to play again.
I like that. I like the open walking.
While in
though.
courses,
I like that.
you might notice some talking flowers. Get close and
Onward and upward. How'd you get up here? What a pretty sunset.
they'll talk to you, livening up your adventure.
I wonder what Goombas taste like.
They might give you hints
Wonder if you can get over there.
or coins.
You'd share your water with me?
Oh, here we go. Characters. I want to see this.
Besides Mario, you can also play as Luigi,
Wow.
Peach.
Look at the roster.
Daisy, one of two Toads, and Toadette.
Oh, Toadette's playable.
They all play the same, so go with your favorite or mix it up. The Yoshis and Nabbit, on the other hand, won't take damage. They're a great choice if you're looking for a more easygoing experience.
So Yoshi and Nabbit are
Careful
for
though,
beginner
they'll
players.
still lose a life if they fall down a pit, so watch your step.
Interesting.
Additionally, the Yoshis can flutter jump, eat objects, and spit them back at enemies.
I like this.
Speaking of enemies, here are some of the new ones you'll find. Hoppycats will copy the player and jump when you jump.
But can you ride Yoshi in this game, or is
Melon
Yoshi
piranha
only
plants
playable
will
if
spit
you
seeds
take
from
him
their
to play
mouths.
as? That's what I want to know.
Condarts will fly at you and stick their
like the new
beaks where
enemies.
they don't belong. When conchs attack, they'll even plow through goo.
So those are kinda like
Mumsies can be
prawns.
unraveled if you position yourself just
Oh,
right.
that's a cool enemy. I like that one.
Mom-Mas will eat anything that comes too close to their gaping mouths. There are plenty more new enemies for you to discover as well. Goombas, Koopa Troopas, Boos, Locky Twos, and other familiar foes are also here.
Here we go. I want to see this.
Next, let's look at the new power-ups you can find. In elephant form, make the most of your nose and your size. Swing your trunk to attack enemies, destroy blocks, and even do this.
What? I like
In
that.
this form, you can easily break through blocks and dash across large gaps. See?
But can
If you store
everyone
water
turn
in
into
your
an
trunk
elephant?
and spray it out, who knows what might happen?
Thank you. That
Yeah,
trunk
Yoshi is
sure
OP.
is useful, huh?
It's not just Mario.
Ah,
though.
there you go.
Luigi, the Toads,
Oh God.
Peach, Daisy, and Toadette all have elephant forms as well. The bubble form allows
There
you
you
to
go.
blow
There's the
light,
Rule 34
floating
artists and the
bubbles.
furries can go
They can be
crazy.
used to capture and defeat enemies from a distance. They'll also drift toward nearby foes. You can take care of enemies surrounding you in one go, defeat typically impervious foes, and knock out baddies on the other side of walls. You can even jump off them, like platforms.
I like that.
Bubbles make it a bit easier to get to those hard-to-reach places. Just like
You
that.
gotta use it to get a boost. Okay.
While in drill form, you'll get a pretty nifty drill. This makes dealing with spiky or hard-headed enemies a breeze. Or you can use it to drill down. It also allows you to burrow and move through the ground. In a tough spot, dig away.
I like that. Nice.
You can even burrow into the ceiling.
Oh, okay. That's new. I like that.
Whoa!
Gives
Wasn't
you more
Plus,
mobility.
the classic fire form makes a return. Oh, and you can hang on to an extra power-up. In a pinch, bust out a power-up. Or swap them to better fit the situation.
So they all say wowie zowie. Okay.
This is a wonder flower.
Yeah, I
a
wanna see
plant
what
that
this
grows
does.
in the flower kingdom.
Because this one was weird.
It's said they thrive off this world's mysterious power and release it when in bloom. That's the power Bowser was after. When you touch a wonder flower in a course, a wonder effect will trigger, causing some
No.
interesting changes.
It'll be done by the time.
Pipes might
it'll
start
be done
moving.
by the time the direct's over.
A
Meta's
stampede
here.
of
Hi.
enemies can appear.
Hello.
The terrain may tilt.
Welcome, Mr.
You
Sloth.
can end up in a free fall. Bubbles might.
You oversleep by 8 minutes.
Your
And
perspective can change.
Everyone
Or
can be
you
an
might
elephant.
float through space.
oh, that's
There are even
disturbing.
wonders where your character transforms.
Yeah, like I said, the Rule 34 artists and the furries
Mario
are
might
nuts today.
become
Oh,
a Goomba
God. So that's
or a
going off.
ball.
Oh,
Yeah, so
or
the wonder,
blow up
when
like
you
a
touch a wonder
balloon.
flower, anything could happen.
When you touch a wonder flower, always expect the unexpected.
okay. That
Collect
Goomba
a
looked like
wonder
he was on the
seed,
spectrum.
and the course will return to normal. Some courses need to be unlocked using the wonder seeds you've collected. You'll also earn a wonder seed as thanks from a poplin when you clear a course.
Oh, so there are new people now?
Yeah, so you're visiting the Flower Kingdom to meet Prince Florian, and then Bowser touches the wonder
As
flower
your
and becomes a
adventure
giant
progresses,
castle and takes
You'll
over the
unlock
land.
in-game badges. that
He
change up
becomes
the way
a
you play when
giant
equipped.
castle.
Yes.
There are
He
a
is the
variety
final
of badges,
castle of this
each
game.
with its own special ability.
That
Let's
is
go over
actually.
some.
Wait a minute. So you
Slow
get
your
like
fall
special
with the
abilities if
parachute
you collect
cap
these
badge.
badges you can equip.
Enhance your wall jumping abilities with the
This
wall
looks
climb
like
jump badge. Unleash a burst of speed while underwater by equipping the dolphin kick badge.
it looks like
You
that
can also break
Nintendo
underwater
really
blocks.
was trying to like
Charge up a bounding leap with the
come up with a
crouching
lot
high
of
jump
good
badge.
innovative
Shoot
ideas before
vines
they
in
announced a new
midair
2D Mario
and
game.
stick
So
to
this looks like
walls
it's
with
going
the
to be
grappling
fully
vine badge.
fresh.
Recover from dangerous
they're gonna
drops
announce online
instantly
co-op.
with the safety
I
bounce
think they're going to announce
badge.
online co-op.
Easily find important
God, that
items
is still
using the
disturbing to
sensor
look at.
badge.
Yeah, like I said.
Why is her
Also-
skin like it's her
Draw in
skin
nearby
color, dude?
moolah with the coin magnet badge. Become invisible
Oh yeah,
to
they
your
announced new
enemies
playable
and
characters. You
yourself
can play
with the
as two different
invisibility
Toads,
badge.
blue and yellow,
You will
all the
not
different
stop
Yoshis,
dashing with the jet run
Toadette,
badge.
and
And you
Nabbit.
can run in the air for a
Nabbit's
bit.
also playable.
There are many more badges with different abilities, from the convenient
Nabbit?
to the
Yeah,
unconventional.
from the Luigi
Only
U.
one badge
Oh
can be
my
equipped
God.
per course. Equip them from the world map or when starting a course. Or if you don't make it through, grab a different badge and try again. Some badges can be earned by clearing special badge challenge courses.
Go for it.
I like this idea
While
because
others can
it
be
allows
purchased
for
from pop-in shops
experimentation.
on the world
Kind of
map.
have options of like what
Be
kind
sure
of
to
moves you want
exchange
to have.
flower coins you collect in courses for badges.
Okay.
There you go.
Is it local
Yeah,
co-op?
local co-op. Oh,
Up to 4 people can play locally on the same Nintendo Switch
But what
system.
about online?
Pick your favorite character and jump into the adventure together.
Oh
Players defeated in local
God.
co-op, their character will float around the course as a ghost.
Oh,
If
so you can
another
revive
player
'em.
reaches them before time runs out, they'll jump right back into action. Your group won't lose a life either. And just so you know, if someone is playing as a Yoshi, you can jump on their back and ride them around the course.
Oh!
Even if you're also playing as a Yoshi,
But can you
or
find
if
a
you're an
regular
elephant.
Yoshi? Oh God! Yeah.
If you connect
Yoshi
online, you
literally
might see other
carrying the
players
whole
on the
team.
world map and in courses. These are people from around the world enjoying the
Okay.
game
Oh,
in real
so there
time,
is online co-op.
appearing as live player shadows.
No, just live
Just
player
like in
shadows.
local
They
co-op,
haven't said
if
co-op.
you're defeated, you can come back to life by bumping into a live player shadow.
That's not co-op.
Players
though.
can send greetings and share in-game items. Even though you won't be playing together directly, you'll get to experience a subtle connection with other players online
So
as you enjoy this new
actual
adventure
online
together.
co-op. Okay.
Yeah, it's
You
not
can
like
also
actual
place a
co-op, but
standee in a course. Standees can revive ghosts, so place them in not so easy areas and help your fellow players. You can purchase standee surprises from the Poplin shops to add more to your
That's like
collection.
my only knock
You never
against this
know which
game. I just
standee you'll
wish
get.
that it would have had
When you
actual
come
online
into
co-op.
contact with an online player or their standee, you'll see their username and heart points. These points show how much they've helped other players on their
with
adventure.
the recent news of
Reviving
PlayStation, I
ghosts,
may actually
gifting
renew my
items,
Nintendo Online membership to be able to
reaching the
do
goal
this.
pole together, and more will earn you heart points.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that.
God, that's a different.
Playing
That's
online,
a that's.
You also have the option.
We'll see.
of
Honestly, I
creating a
kind of
room
want to
to
save
get
that for the
together
next
with
episode.
friends. In the shared room, you can see which courses your friends are playing, enter courses together, and even race through certain courses.
So
I need Braille to have his voice for talking about that, because this is us going hard
Then
on
make a run
old
for it.
lion crying Jim Ryan.
So it is
Reaching the
kind
goal
of
pole
online
isn't the
co-op,
only way
but
to
like
finish a race, though.
It's like
not
Some
really.
courses, you'll
Yeah,
need to
so
grab
it's-
a one
so it's online co-op.
It's
or
no,
defeat
look
a
at that
boss
Bowser
instead.
Jr. boss.
So it's online co-op. Well,
Whether you're
yes,
casually
but
connecting
actually
with
no.
players from around the world,
It's
or
you're
syncing up with
playing
friends
with
for riveting
ghosts
races.
that kind
You
of
can
do
enhance
online
your
races.
experience with online play.
What a beautiful day!
Playing as a honeypot.
I mean, this game does look fantastic. I'm very excited for this. It looks really good.
Just not. Oh my god. I really thought they would announce the new voice of
Jump
Mario.
into the
Though.
unexpected with Mario and Friends when Super Mario Bros. Wonder launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 20th. Plus, a new Nintendo Switch
Ah,
model, Mario
this,
Red Edition is
this.
also on the way.
Mario
If you look
edition.
closely, you'll find Mario.
So they're
and some hidden
redoing
coins.
the Mario
The
one.
Nintendo Switch OLED model Mario Red Edition launches
Damn
October
it!
6th.
I want it. Oh damn it! I want it.
Yeah,
Especially if
I figured they were doing a
especially RJ, if tomorrow I can get some of those Spider-Man side plates. I'm gonna want the red Mario again.
Yeah.
Because I actually did like my original Mario Switch. I actually hated, because I always traded my previous Switch for the next one. So I did that for my new the OLED I have, and I like the Pokemon edition. It is still pretty slick, but that Mario edition, that red is just sexy. I love the red.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like
And
it.
For pre-order thing for Mario 3D All-Stars, there was a pre-order bonus of a Switch sticker pack, so that, like, you can put on you know, like the controller dock for the Joy-Cons, the ones you can clip on. So I have a sticker set. The middle sticker that goes on the actual controller is Sunshine. I have that on it right now. I'm holding it. But the one that goes on the Joy-Cons is for 64 and Galaxy. So you can have like a Mario set of controllers, basically. So that's what I want to, if I get that red one again, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
God damn it. I am.
No, I get you. But yeah, I mean, game looks good. I'm excited. Excited for it.
And I really thought they would announce the new voice, like who the new voice of Mario is.
I think they'll wait to do that in the official September Direct. I think this they just want to talk about the actual gameplay. I
Let's
don't think.
with, so because this was today. This was today. I have to, and Tokyo Game Show is in 3 weeks. I have to assume they're probably going to do the direct within 2.
Maybe. Yeah.
I'm like trying to think logically about this, and even like Nintendo logic. I'm trying to apply Nintendo logic, like if because they may do it during Tokyo Game Show because they're at Tokyo Game Show. They're like one of the big, they're one of the big companies at that this year, and so I'm looking at the schedule, and so I'm like, because Tokyo Game Shows, I have to keep looking this up. September 21st to the 24th. So they could have it on the 22nd or the 24th itself.
Yeah. So just to. Yeah, I mean the online play is like the only thing I kind of am a little disappointed by. That's kind of it though. Like, cause like it's sort of online co-op, but not really.
I think it's better than actual online co-op.
And I
Speaking,
want to play the entire game normally online though. That's well, with Nintendo servers, it probably lag though. Maybe that's
that's
what they're
that, and
worried about.
that's one of the reasons why I say this is a better option probably. But the other reason is, and I'm sorry to say this, everyone that gets this game is not going to be the best player at it, and I do not want to have to literally carry people as Yoshi. Like I have to play as
Well,
Yoshi.
no. I meant like with friends, like playing with your
That's what I'm
friends.
saying. I love my friends, but some of them are not the best at playing Mario, and that tether system is a bitch. So what I'm saying is that for some parts, they're gonna get stuck, and then I'm gonna have to play as a Yoshi so that they can jump on my back, and I literally carry them through the level.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like I think this is a better option because it saves people from having to from having to carry. Like people actually have to have good hand-eye coordination and know how to do a platformer to play this game.
Yeah. So just to so here are all the playable characters. I'm very sorry, but unless there's a secret playable character, this is the full lineup. Mario. So your main four, let me reclarify. Your main four playable characters are Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Daisy. Then we have Yellow Toad and Blue Toad, Toadette, who is confirmed to be playable. We have Yoshi, Red Yoshi, Yellow Yoshi, Light Blue Yoshi, and Nabbit. And to clarify that Yoshis and Nabbit will not take damage, but they also won't transform or power ups. And they will also, you can still lose a life if you
It seems like they
fall
are
in the
the
pit.
easy mode characters.
They said that they're kind of for people who like are new to platforming games.
Oh God. And
Which I get that. I get that.
no, I get that too. I'm just imagining one of my friends in particular. She is going to insist that she not be the easy characters, and it gives me a headache just thinking about it. I love her to death, but God, she's so damn stubborn sometimes because she likes playing these games with me, but mm, you know what I mean. It's like a little sister mentality, sibling mentality.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Nambit though, like that just sounds so random.
Yeah, yeah. I do wish that Yoshi, like the normal Yoshi, would be playable, like without it being like easy mode. But it is what it is. Like that's like I said, these are like nitpicks. These are like nitpicks. You know, like just little things that I would tweak. You
Can I
know,
make can I make a prediction?
sure.
I think that this is going to be a very highly rated Mario game. I think this will be the highest rated 2D Mario game, 2D, in the last decade. I think it's going to be higher than every new Super Mario Brothers game.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think that's a safe prediction, but you never know. And some people are going to blow it out of the water with how good this game is.
Yeah, I get you.
And any competition that comes along is like gonna send them down a spiraling path of copium. Anyway, uh
Yeah, that'll be for another stream. That'll be
that'll
for
be
another
another
stream.
stream. I love teasing this shit though because it's funny. But like every like new Super Mario Bros. Game from the Wii and Wii U, DS, 3DS, all of those, every one of them. I think that I think Wonder is going to beat every one of their Metacritic scores. And as far as like fan reception goes, I think everyone's going to love this um, over those because like the new Super Mario Bros. Games were a great return to form because at the time we didn't have a 2D Mario game, but now we have 2D and 3D. So this feels like the first fresh new take on the 2D Mario formula in forever. Also, I'm curious, like there's a prince now. That character, that's a new character. There's a
Yeah, it's a
prince.
brand new character to lore. Yeah, his name is Prince Florian, who rules over the Flower Kingdom.
Can he please be on either the sequel or the third movie, guys? Please? You just gave Illumination another character to add for whatever plot y'all do next.
Yeah, he's a little caterpillar dude who hangs out with you.
Oh, he's a caterpillar. I thought he was an actual person.
No, he's a little caterpillar.
Yeah, either way, new character, new piece of royalty.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I kind of wish they had Rosalina be playable. I know it wouldn't make sense probably, but there's no love for Rosalina.
Yeah, unless it's a secret characters.
I either would want now this may not make any sense whatsoever, but I would love for the secret character to be Rosalina or Pauline. Maybe
I
I
wouldn't
don't know.
do. I think it should be Wario
Or
because
Wario. Wario would be great. Wario would be
Wario
great
has not
too.
been playable in a very long time.
In a 2D Mario game, yeah. Or yeah, it's yeah. Well,
Well, just in
aside
general,
aside from a Mario Party game or Mario Kart or basically one of the
I think the
side games.
last time he was playable was Super Mario 64 DS. It's been a long time.
Yes, it's quite possible. Well, there was his Wii game. He had a Wii game, WarioWare or Wario Land
But I'm
Shake.
talking like a mainline Mario game, not a spinoff.
Then yeah, I think 64. But I mean, like he mostly just resides in his own world, though.
He does, but I mean, come on. They put Daisy in there. Come on. We can get Daisy playable. We can
But
get
Daisy is a piece like a character from the Mario universe. Like Wario is too, of course, but like he does his own thing. He is the wacky side character. Like he does his own thing.
yeah.
If we're gonna get Wario, can we get Waluigi?
Nintendo would never acknowledge Waluigi. Waluigi does not exist.
Sure, he does. They just don't know it. Oh, but yeah, I'm glad I at least made it in time to actually see some of the gameplay because I am excited for this game. So I do have it pre-ordered.
Yeah. That day is going to be crazy because that day we're getting that Mario, Wonder, and Spider-Man the same day. Two very different games, but
And I'm sorry, I know you said you're gonna give Mario the attention first.
because Mario is
RJ.
shorter.
Mario is shorter, but I've waited too long to play the sequel to probably one of my favorite iterations of Spider-Man. So, love is all love to the plumber, but man, I gotta play as the webhead.
Yeah. It's going to be fun though. Today is going to be a very crazy day too, because we just had the Mario Wonder Direct. The One Piece Netflix show has just released, and I am shocked that it's actually good.
Jujutsu Kaisen
it's actually
Shibuya
getting very
Incident
good.
arc
It's actually
started
getting
today.
very good reviews. Yeah, that started today, and the Starfield reviews drop in 1 hour 30 minutes.
And like there's other anime that have episodes coming out but really One Piece is I don't believe you.
It's actually getting good reviews.
Nope, I can't believe that the curse is broken.
What did you see? Did you see the tweet I put out today?
I did not. What did you put?
Just go
Hold
to
on.
my media. It's the second
I'm
tweet.
going to your media right now. Oh my god. I wonder what Goombas taste like.
What do Goombas taste like?
Okay, Calamity Bowser. DeviantArt has become canon.
Yeah, that one made me laugh.
God. Oh, you retweeted a tweet.
No, my media, because I put out a tweet.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to find it. Oh, everyone's reactions to the One Piece reviews and reactions.
Oh, some of the Starfield reviews got leaked. I know that.
Okay, I think that's a bit of an over exaggeration, but it's tad
They
over
finally
exaggerated.
made something that's not shit.
But RJ, there are good examples. They're just so rare, but there are good examples of live action interpretations of anime.
Well, that's why
Again,
I said Netflix.
Netflix, and specifically, yes, which this scares me now because now they're going to be emboldened and confident. They're doing a My Hero one, right?
Well, that one's weird because that one was going to be Sony and Legendary Pictures as a movie, and then it got dumped, and then it got pushed to Netflix. That's concerning.
I am so scared for that because I think My Hero is probably, on a personal level, it's one of my favorite shonens. But hold on one second. This is what happens when you share a room with the printer. Anyway, yeah, that My Hero scares me because on a personal level, My Hero is one of my favorite animes, and just like things from Japan. Because I honestly thought before watching My Hero, there is like I've seen it all for superheroes. Like I thought Marvel and DC had covered everything there is to cover, and then I see My Hero, and the powers are so unique to me. The powers are so interesting and unique. I'm like, oh my god! I thought I knew everything about superheroes. I did not. I did not. So yeah, I'm hoping that they're gonna. I just know that one's gonna suck. I know. I'm not even trying to play like the cynic, but it. Oh god, I just don't see that one going so well.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they do.
And I know IGN's opinion doesn't mean shit, but IGN gave One Piece a 6.
Well, they also gave Cowboy Bebop like an 8 or a 9. So what does that tell you?
Oh, Jesus. That doesn't tell me good things.
That tells me that they don't know what they're talking about. That's what that tells me.
God, that red Mario OLED just looks sexy.
Yeah, if a new Switch wasn't coming out very soon, I might consider getting it.
Shit, I'm still considering getting this one. I love my red Switch. It's just and it's not the same red as the neon either. It's a different colored red. I noticed that when I finally got it. Also, Braille's saying that some of the reviews leaked
Yeah, for
for
Starfield. Yeah.
is it okay if we look at those?
I don't even know where we could find them.
Bro, where they at, man? Where are the leak? Where the reviews, man? I kind of want to see what they're saying. Samir, the new Switch will probably not. Did we say that we think it'll be announced at the end of this year? RJ, did we say that? I forgot.
Sorry, I got a phone call. Sorry, hold on.
You're good. Uh, Samir is asking when the new Switch will drop or when the new Switch will be announced. Didn't we say we thought it would be announced at the end of this year and then be shown off in more detail next year? Just like they did the
I
Switch.
think we did talk about it coming out next year, but I don't think it's getting announced till next year as well. I don't think it's getting.
Yeah, next year is
I
what we
think they
said.
want to announce it as like relatively close to the actual release date.
Yeah. So they'll probably, and of course, like if I feel like they are going to do backwards compatibility with that thing, it just makes no sense for them not to. Because
Yeah,
and see, while the third party may be bitching, about like backwards compatibility hurting their sales, Nintendo's like, you got to understand that we're coming out. We're still like we learned. I hope they did learn from the Wii U era, the Wii U error, and like, hey, all these games that we have on Switch, we just need to make them available. And if we port them or have like a new version, because I can see like Mario Wonder either being both backwards compatible and a new Switch version, or they just port it or like being backwards compatibility through backwards compatibility. I mean, so see, one was a Brazilian YouTuber who is notoriously hard on Bethesda. He gave it 8.5. It was on Reddit Gaming Leaks. Damn. When you say he's hard on Bethesda, like how hard is he on Bethesda? Like, what do you mean exactly?
that is a good question.
Because like some people are hard on them, like they like like some people that we will talk about in the future are hard on them and to the point of impossibility. And then there's some that are like I don't know. Like there's just different levels of being hard on a company.
Oh, hold on.
What's happening?
No way.
God, that thing is still just beautiful.
No way.
RJ, you're doing it again. What is happening, friend?
Beyond Good and Evil remake.
Stop. Stop it right now. Where are you here?
Apparently, a Beyond Good and Evil 20th anniversary edition has leaked and been rated by the U.S. ratings board.
Stop it, RJ. They haven't even. We haven't seen 2 in.
That's why they're gonna remaster remake 1 because that's all they can do right now.
No, I don't believe
apparently
you.
It's coming out for Nintendo Switch, PS5, and Xbox Series.
Yeah, I love for when with Wario 64 here for the showing where you can get Mario Wonder for
Also,
Best Buy.
according to a new report, Beyond Good and Evil 2 has still not even technically entered pre-production, as
Oh my
Ubisoft
God.
Montpellier has yet to settle on a creative vision for this project.
So it's a so okay. The creative director is still on board though.
He died. Yeah, the original creative director for Beyond Good and Evil 2.
He
And
died?
yeah, he died in July. He died last month.
Why didn't I see anything?
I don't know.
Because he's also the creative mind behind the recent Rayman games. Oh my God. So have they found a new creative director then?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, Bro says he shits on Bethesda games. He gave Ghost of Tsushima a 6, Horizon 9.5. Oh my god. Okay, well then that's it. Then that's pretty high praise then. I want to see that.
Also, Jeff Grubb is saying that Sony is planning a state of play in response to the PS Plus price increase.
Here's what they should do. Just don't do that. Just like don't do it. There's no reason for this increase other than greed and Jim being an absolute dumbass.
Well, inflation.
No.
That's the reasoning.
No. Some people are a lot of experts are like even for inflation, they're going overboard. They are going overboard, and I really hope. I actually do hope that a lot of people cancel their PlayStation Plus because of this. I want this to hurt PlayStation.
The people aren't going to because they have no choice. They have no choice but to buy at least the essential version.
They do have a choice though, RJ. They really do.
Well, actually, no, because do you know if you don't have PlayStation Plus, your backed up save files get automatically deleted? You didn't know about that, did you?
Well, I don't.
All your save data gets deleted if you don't have PlayStation Plus.
Wait. So you're telling me when I save a game, it's not being saved onto the console?
Your backup save, like the ones on like your backup storage, like for your save data, right?
I don't even think I use that, honestly.
It automatically gets used. Yeah.
Well, I don't give a shit.
Your save data gets deleted by PlayStation if you're not subscribed.
Well, I don't give a shit. So, whatever.
That's horrible. What service does that?
That they're horrible. I agree. That's a horrible thing.
Who deletes your save data when you're not paying them?
They couldn't even just hold it.
Yeah. Here's the thing. They won't even keep the save data that you've already backed up. They'll just delete that too. Like, I get not being able to back up new save data. We're talking about like your old backed up save data.
Are they making a Beyond Good Evil movie for Netflix?
Probably.
Oh my God. Anyway, I just say that the only way that consumers can show PlayStation that we're not going to buy this, we're not going to give into this bullshit, is to not buy this. Do not allow this to happen. Bitch, complain, do what you did to save the PS3 and Vita stores. Like, make noise. And if that doesn't work this time, which it may not, show it with your wallet. We still live in a free market where we decide what goes and what doesn't go. So I'm just saying, like, I'm more than likely, like, I don't play online anyway. I'm going to be canceling after this price increase happens. There's no reason for me to have it. I don't play online like that, so yeah. I did, like, recently, because it wasn't that much to do this. I upgraded to premium just to have that for a bit. But once, I'm still canceling my subscription, but once it's over, like, I'm just premium right now is not that expensive. I just hate that. God almighty. $180 is not worth what they're offering still. There's still so many PlayStation Classics missing to justify that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm so frustrated by this. Because how much
funnier? I know it's even funnier. And they announced that they're increasing the price alongside like a garbage lineup of games.
Yeah, the Saint Rose piece of shit
Saint Row reboot.
And then 2 other games that, I'm sorry, I don't care about. But then again, like, last month's wasn't that good either. Like, the lineup of games has actually been kind of trash for the most part this year.
It does feel like it's
So that's what I'm saying. Like, the quality is not there. Like, the only reason that besides the cloud saves is online play, and that shit used to be free. PS3, that shit was free. Xbox is the one that started this monetization of that bullshit with Xbox Gold, or is it
yeah.
Xbox Live?
But at least with Xbox Live, it felt like you were getting something, back in the day. Now it's just like, I
That's
don't
what I'm
even
saying.
know.
Like the feeling of I'm getting a good deal is slipping and slipping further away. And like these companies are really hoping that we'll just have like drone brain and just give them money because we're supposed to, when that's not the case. Games are already $70, and I'm still a proponent of that. They should not be $70. They really shouldn't. This is supposed to, like, you want things.
I think it needs to be a case on. I mean, in general, yeah, I do think it has to be a case by case basis where I get that prices have to go up, but you can't be like nickel and diming us. Like, if you're charging $70, and by God, can you like not get season passes or like? Because some games are like now like $100.
That's why, like, my argument has been now, like, because they're $70, I already get the collector's editions anyway, but I'm getting more value by getting them now because of the price. Like,
Yeah, for $30 more, you get more stuff at
yeah,
least.
I'm getting a better deal. And it doesn't feel like as an extreme of a purchase because you're increasing the price.
Yeah, it's just
Last month, PlayStation said they won't report on PlayStation subscriber numbers. I wonder why. Because they're
Oh yeah, they
charging
did. They did announce that.
$200 in
Yeah,
Canada.
they did announce that. Yeah, that going forward, they're no longer going to report subscriber numbers for PlayStation Plus. They're not going to report those numbers anymore or go public with them.
Publicly they won't, because I guarantee you that this is not going the way they want to. There is online backlash to this. I'm
Well,
hoping
it's not just that. I think it's also too like I don't think PlayStation Plus is growing. Like ever since they did like those new tiers, like where they did like
in my
the
opinion there should just be
stuff.
two tiers. There really should just be two tiers. You make essential, you bundle extra and essential together and make that one really good deal. And you say, hey, if you want this really good deal with just a little, like basically a cherry on top, being the classic games and stuff, pay a little extra and you get this.
Well,
Like,
they've removed features too. Remember when they announced PS5? Like, oh, the PlayStation Plus collection, play all
yes, they
the
did remove that. They
play
removed
all
that
the
collection.
greatest PlayStation games at launch for PS5. Yeah, PS Plus. I'm like, why would you get rid of that? Like they removed it. I'm like, why not just
Well,
make
it's also, I think that's also why it
why
doesn't.
not make the collection like where you continually update it with the classic games?
They that's a good question too. But I think that was because of some licensing, and I think that's due to
Well, you can
licensing and
change the
stuff.
game lineup. Just change the game, like just remove games from it, and but just
I
keep
don't
it
know, RJ.
going.
They wanted, so like that's something that, like, it would have been its own thing, but would it have been the same as Game Pass?
It doesn't need to be Game Pass though.
They what I'm saying is that the PlayStation side, I was one of the people that said they need to have something like Game Pass. Doesn't have to be exactly, but they need something. But that's why we have these three tiers. It's supposed to be like Game Pass. That's what's supposed to compete with Game Pass. Is it
They're
competing?
doing a
No.
horrible job, but that's their plan.
Yes, they are, and I totally blame leadership. I blame leadership and marketing for these horrible, horrible ideas. Especially whoever the fuck is in charge was getting these games, like for PlayStation Plus. What are y'all doing, bro? Like, I don't play golf.
Okay. Here's the thing: some months are really good for PlayStation Plus, some months aren't. And listen, not every month can be a winner. Okay, like that. I get
No,
that.
but I
Not
want to hold on. I want to know. Hopefully there is an article or something. I want to hopefully find an article. No, I don't care about that. Of course, there's no like article or something that shows like all the games that we've gotten since the start of this month. Um, I mean, here's a few from like the month or so. So like PGA Tour 2K23, Dreams, Ending Extinction. I'll be okay. That's a fine game. Alan Wake. Okay, that's a good one, especially for those that are going to get Alan Wake 2. Call of Duty Cold War. That okay, fine, but um July's lineup was pretty all right because it's Call of Duty Cold War, it was Alan Wake, and it was Endingly.
Mm-hmm.
But not every month is July. And I don't know, like this is 2021. Anyway, my point is that like it just feels like for a long time there have been games. The other thing that happens too is that like a lot of these games um that go on PlayStation Plus, I already have them.
Yeah, I agree with Braille. I don't think that they're doing this with consumers in mind.
Yeah, PlayStation isn't worth 200. They haven't updated or added new features to justify the price. The only way I can see them justifying this is some games will be there day one.
But they're never going to
They
do that. They're never going
they
to do
did
these
it.
day one games.
They did it because they know people will pay for it. PlayStation gives zero fucks about their consumers. They're just riding the hype wave. I actually agree. Now, I will say that what is pretty cool, and I am glad, this is another reason why I'm glad I got premium, is that some cases, not as much as Xbox, but some cases, PlayStation adds games that are like new releases. They day and date that shit, right? So it's competing with Game Pass in that sense, but it's mostly small indie games. But there's a recent indie game that came out that has been getting a lot of love online. I'm trying to find it without having to pull up my PlayStation itself. Um, Let me see. Um, Hello. Well, that's a surprise. Okay. Let's see. All right, I'm just gonna do this because I know that he reviewed it. Or I thought he reviewed it. Never mind. It's like this of Star. Like, hold on. I have it right here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Sea of Stars.
Oh yeah. That's that new like Chrono Trigger type game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's made by the team that did The Messenger, which is like Ninja Gaiden inspired game. Yeah. Sea of Stars. Sea of Stars is on the extra tier, so it's not on the more premium. It's not in premium, but with premium you get all the stuff. Yeah, Sea of Stars is a game I want to play. If I had the fucking time. Um,
Man.
wait. So there's a lot of other announcements coming out right now.
Well, yeah, I talked about it a little bit before the direct started, but yeah, they announced that Borderlands 3 is coming to Switch October 6th.
Yeah, they're like it's getting a collection, like a big collection. This is all 6 games.
Yeah, it's gonna be like some digital collection that they put out.
And then this is just something that popped up on my screen from Gamatsu. Apparently, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 4 is releasing on consoles, I guess.
Well, there you go.
But they never released 3.
Maybe it's about to come out.
I don't know. Ty 4 is also like a 2D side-scrolling platformer. Like they did the Chrome didn't have the budget to make another 3D Ty game. They just didn't have it. And it's that's only for Switch right now. It's only coming to Switch right now. So PlayStation will probably get it later. But anyway, oh my god, this is been an interesting day, and it's going to be a very interesting day all around because isn't it like Isn't it? What at what time today do the Starfield launch for early access players?
For me, it's 7 p.m. Central.
So then for me, it is
8.
8 p.m.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, I have a lot of shit to do before then.
I'm gonna spend like 2 hours just in character creation mode.
There's no way you're actually going to spend 2 hours in character creation. I don't believe.
I might. We'll see.
Oh my god. I don't believe you. Stop it. Don't do that. Where did you see that report for Beyond Good and Evil?
It came from Video Game Chronicles.
I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to them or follow them on Twitter.
Should be on
Oh
their
my
website.
god. I actually see this happening. Someone shared the photo of the Yoshi with Mario as an elephant, and it says, "Can't wait for the Dorkly skit where Mario accidentally crushes Yoshi and kills him in the process." God. I can legit see that being a Dorkly skit. Oh god. Gonna save that. I'm trying to find where is it? Can't find it. Oh. All right. Well, um Daisy's elephant skin is orange. I I don't I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
It's okay. It'll be okay,
Really?
Meta. Don't worry.
No, I don't like
Yeah.
that.
Well, hey, Starfield reviews drop in 1 hour, including gameplay impressions and a crap ton of gameplay footage. So it's all dropping in about an hour.
Uh, is that what we're are we waiting to report on those?
No, we don't have to. We can cover that later, or we can do it.
Okay.
We can do that some separate stream maybe later in the day if we want to, but we don't have to. We can. I mean, honestly, it's just other people's reviews. So I mean, well, let me ask you this before we close out the show. What do you think the Metacritic score is going to be?
For Mario Wonder?
No, for Starfield.
Oh, for Starfield. Hold on. I have to do this. And you know that I have to do this. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Well, yeah, it's not going to compare to Tears of the Kingdom. You know, the industry keeps throwing these games to try and compute Tears of the Kingdom, and it's just not working.
The industry's doing this. They're wanting to
The industry, the industry and the gaming media, they want Nintendo to fail. You know,
it's so laughably bad of a take. Okay. I think I'm gonna say this. I think that the Metacritic score, the meta score, which I really feel like I should trademark that. Anyway, if it is already trademarked, I think it will be at 96 with Zelda or possibly 97. The highest, I'm not saying it will be this, but if it goes to 98, I would not be surprised. The user score, I'm expecting to be around the same or like 8.5 at most. This is Bethesda's first new IP. The hype is real for this game, despite what some people want to say. And yeah, I really want this to be a higher score than Zelda, because if it is, then in hold on, let me count the weeks. In 3 weeks, the content that we make will be all the more sweeter. What's going on, Anthony?
Yeah. Yeah. The salt will be real. The salt will be very real. That's all I'm gonna say.
Braille thinks is going to get a high 88 at the highest.
I'm gonna say, yeah. My predictions. I think the Metacritic score will be about 89.
A 90.
Nah, I think about 87 to 89. I think somewhere there. It's gonna get a lot of nines. Maybe in but I don't think it's gonna. Listen, 88 to 89 would be great. It could even be a 91. I could see a 91. We'll see though. We'll know in about an hour.
Well, when you say an hour, what do you mean, like noon?
Yeah, that's when. Yes, at noon. Yeah, that's.
Oh
when all
yeah,
the
I can't be here till noon. I have school at 12:45, so I can't be here till noon. But we shall see. I just I want it to be that high because like what's Baldur's Gate again? Like Baldur's Gate is another RPG.
Baldur's Gate's like a 97.
That's what I'm saying. Like, give me another 97. Especially if this is like Bethesda's most polished game. That I think it deserves that.
We'll see what happens. We'll see.
We will see indeed. And I'm also just telling you this, RJ, because it still says it's unavailable. I do think those damn faceplates are gonna go live tomorrow because they're supposed to release tomorrow with the controller.
What happens if they go live today while you're at school or at work?
I'm gonna scream because my teacher does not allow phones outside of our pockets. This is one of those teachers that does not like having phones outside of your pocket. So if you can send me this is why I told you in our chat, like if you see them go live, get 2 sets and if you can, and I will pay you back as quick as possible. Because
how much are the plates again? I don't even remember how much they are.
Like $60 to $70.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Yeah, they're $64.99 on Best Buy. So they're $64.99 in total.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is that Amazon doesn't charge for shipping. So, or sorry, they don't charge until it ships. That's why I like Amazon.
But if it drops tomorrow, then it'll be live. Like it'll be like they will charge you.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. So because it says for the controller and the plate covers on Best Buy, September 1st, 2023 is the release date. And the controller is still pre-orderable on Best Buy. It's just those damn plates. But yeah, what do you think? Let me ask you this: what do you think? Because it will come out in a couple of months. What do you think? Mario Wonder's Metacritic score will be
90 to 91. I think it'll be the 90s.
We're running in the 90s, huh? Okay. Let me get back here. I agree. I think it'll be 90, 91. All right. Well, anything else we need to talk about or report?
No, I think we're pretty much good. So I want to thank everyone for checking out the live direct reaction. And thank you all so much for just hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more goodness. And we'll be back at it again soon. Starfield tonight, guys. It's tonight.
Look forward also for those that are not going to be playing Starfield early. Tomorrow, look forward to Braille and I talking about what we thought of Gran Turismo. The review for Gran Turismo based on a true story. That's the whole title. Drops tomorrow, and then next Friday, the 8th, episode 3 drops We're talking about Gamescom and everything that came out from that. So look forward to that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys, we're out of here. Bye, everybody.
Peace.